What would happen if Earth were pulled into a black hole? In Hypothetical World, we explore imagined scenarios that go far beyond ordinary human experience. The universe contains millions of black holes, extremely dense remnants of dead stars. Most of them are incredibly far away, but if just one were to appear close enough, all the physical laws we take for granted could collapse. Would Earth have any chance of survival? Black holes are regions of space with gravity so intense that not even light can escape. They form when massive stars many times larger than the Sun collapse under their own gravity. There are two main types: stellar black holes, which are relatively small, but extremely dense, and supermassive black holes whose masses are millions of times greater than that of the Sun. One such supermassive black hole exists at the very center of our galaxy, silently governing the motion of billions of stars around it. How close would a black hole have to be for Earth to truly be in danger? Contrary to popular belief, black holes do not pull everything in from afar like cosmic vacuum cleaners. Everything depends on the event horizon, the boundary beyond which nothing can ever return. If Earth maintains a sufficient distance, its orbit could remain temporarily stable, but move just a little closer and gravity would quickly spiral beyond control. In Hypothetical World, this fragile boundary is the line between existence and annihilation. Which side are you on? 1. Earth can remain safe if it keeps a suitable distance. 2. If a black hole gets close enough, Earth's fate is already sealed. Leave a comment with your perspective and challenge the opinion you disagree with. We want to hear your reasoning. As Earth moves close enough to a black hole, the first changes would unfold quietly but with terrifying consequences. The side of the planet closer to the black hole would experience a much stronger gravitational pull, causing Earth to be stretched and deformed. The atmosphere would gradually be stripped away into space, leaving the surface without its protective shield. Soon after, Earth's crust could begin to crack with massive sections torn loose from the planet and hurled toward the black hole. At this stage, Earth would not yet have vanished, but life on the planet would already be approaching its end. If Earth does not fall straight in, but becomes trapped in a black hole's orbit, the real nightmare truly begins. Don't imagine, as movies often portray, that Earth would be swallowed in an instant. That's a major misconception. In reality, black holes still obey the laws of gravity, and precisely because of that, destruction would not come immediately. Instead, it would unfold slowly and far more cruelly. Uneven gravitational forces would continuously distort the planet, stretching and compressing Earth as if it were being tortured. The planetary core would heat up violently due to intense internal friction, releasing enormous amounts of energy. On the surface, humanity would endure endless seismic tremors, while the sky thickened with ash and toxic gases. The oceans would begin to boil in patches, killing marine life on a massive scale. Animals would flee in panic, migrating aimlessly as their survival instincts screamed in desperation. There would be no order, no safe haven, only the terrifying fragility of life in the face of the universe's indifferent power. Most frightening of all, this process would not take minutes or hours, but could last for months or even years, forcing every living being to witness its world slowly unravel day by day. As Earth moves even closer, a horrifying phenomenon begins: spaghettification. The gravitational force on the side nearest the black hole becomes so much stronger than on the far side that the planet can no longer hold its shape. Earth is stretched out, torn in a single direction, like a gigantic strand of thread. Mountains, oceans, and continents are mercilessly crushed and elongated. All matter, from rock and water to living bodies, gradually breaks apart into long stretched out streams, or completely losing their original form. What do you think would happen to human perception? Comment 1 if you believe we would clearly feel the pain of being stretched apart. Comment 0 if you think everything would happen too fast for us to feel anything at all. As Earth is drawn into this catastrophe, the entire solar system cannot remain untouched. The fragile balance between the Sun and its planets begins to collapse. Orbits are warped, planets drift off course, and some may collide with one another in chaos. The asteroid belt is thrown into turmoil, unleashing devastating meteor storms toward the remaining planets. It is not only Earth, but its entire family that starts to fall apart. In the face of a black hole's power, the solar system is nothing more than a delicate structure torn apart in the silence of the cosmos. Even if Earth has not yet been completely torn apart, death still arrives in the form of radiation. As matter from planets and asteroids is pulled toward the black hole, it forms an accretion disk spinning at terrifying speeds. Friction within this disk releases enormous amounts of energy as lethal X-rays and gamma rays. Without ever touching the black hole itself, this radiation alone would be enough to incinerate life, destroy DNA, and sterilize planetary surfaces. In the universe, light can sometimes be deadlier than darkness. No matter how the scenario unfolds, there is no ending in which Earth prevails. Whether it is slowly dragged while trapped in orbit or plunges straight into the black hole, every path leads to destruction. Any safe distance is only temporary, and every attempt at balance ultimately fails before absolute gravity. No technology is powerful enough, no plan fast enough. In the face of the universe's scale and force, Earth is not a mighty fortress, but a small planet with a fate already written. Once the event horizon is crossed and all the laws of physics humanity has ever known may collapse entirely. Space and time no longer behave as we understand them. No one knows what truly exists inside a black hole because no information can escape to confirm it. Is matter erased from reality or pushed into another dimension? Do we fall into a parallel universe governed by completely different rules? Is time compressed into a single point? Or is a black hole actually a gateway to another reality? Or most terrifying of all, is there nothing there at all? In the end, we do not know what truly happens inside a black hole, and it is precisely this unknown that keeps the question forever open. Which scenario do you believe in? Leave a comment with your hypothesis and challenge the viewpoint you disagree with. And if you're also fascinated by the mysteries of the universe, if you enjoy questioning the limits of reality, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so we can continue exploring together in the next episodes of Hypothetical World.